I enjoy everything about the city. I think Venice is beautiful. I think it's very easy for you have off time to just go in the city and find things to do. Just walking around the city and sightseeing and taking boat rides around the city. You can't get that anywhere else, and I think that's what's also kept a lot of players here is the city, the people. I think the city for me is just an easy cure to boredom for me. It's been, and everything about it, the people, the restaurants, the feeling you get being there has been something that I've really cherished and something that I won't forget.
The beauty of Venice has provided the backdrop to Gianluca Busio's everyday life since 2021, when he signed from Sporting Kansas City as a 19-year-old for the Venetians' first campaign in Serie A since the year he was born.
Busio, it's deflected, and heartbreak for Cagliari. Gianluca Busio, the American, with his first goal of the season.
Yeah, it was a pretty special moment for me. I think I remember the exact play. I know it was a build-up, I think, and a pass outside and a cross into me. It took a touch and hit it on frame and got a good deflection and went in. But first Serie A goal, I think it was my first goal for the club also. So that's one that I always remember. And I mean, for me, it was, I think, the start of everything here, and a moment I'll never forget for sure. For me especially, I think, I was coming from the MLS. Obviously, the MLS is a good league, but can't really compare it to the Serie A. So for me, I didn't know what to expect. And, the first year, it was good, but obviously in the end, you got relegated. But that was kind of getting my feet wet. Then the 2 years in Serie B really kind of built me. And, I always had in the back of my mind I wanted to get back. So it built me to come back and be more equipped for this year.
If, as they say, the only source of knowledge is experience, this 22-year-old has already learned one of football's most important lessons. Sticking with your team through thick and thin earns the fans' utmost respect.
Yeah, it's a good relationship. I would say it's very healthy. Obviously, they want to see us do well, and they're always supporting us. But like for them also, it's tough when their team gets relegated. They live and die for us. So when we're not doing well, they're not doing well. They're there to support us, but they want us to do better, and they let us know that. And I think that's what you need if you want to be a big club. You have to, your fans have to expect a lot from the players, and the players, have to perform. And I think they did a very good job with that. And even the 2 years in Serie B, they had a lot of expectations, and for the players, that. So when you step on the field in front of the fans, that we're playing not only for ourselves but also them. So I think that is also one thing that a lot of the players realize and has helped us get back to this point.
Busio is one of the 6 American players gracing Serie A this season.
Before I came, I think it was mainly Weston was the main one who was kind of on in the Serie A, and we all looked at him watching his games, and we saw that he did very well, and he would always tell how much he enjoyed it. I think Italy's a beautiful place to live, but also the football is very good too. So I think the history also brought us here, and I think once one or two players move from America to the Serie A, it makes it easier for the new players. And I think we have quality also. So I think any league that players like Pulisic and Weston go to, they'll show their quality. But it just happened to be that it was it happened to be in Italy, and I think the league just fits well for a lot of American players.
Busio fights another cross. Busio finally gives the Venezia fans something to cheer about.
I like attacking. Obviously, everybody likes scoring goals and assists, and I think I'm a very calm player. I think good on the ball, technical, and not the most physical. So I kind of have to make up for that with on the ball. So I think the technical ability is really what I've worked on my whole life. Really knowing that I'd be smaller and not as quick, but very calm and composed, I would say.
That technique is one of the elements coach Eusebio Di Francesco is harnessing as he strains to steer Venezia towards Serie A survival. Teamwork, in Busio's opinion, is key to securing safety.
it takes everybody to help to get out of this position. I think we have the players and we have the coaches, the staff, everything is ready for us, but it's on us now. It's on the players, and we have to work every day to try to get out of it. It's not easy. Nobody said it was going to be easy, and we knew that from the start. With knowing that, we have to take that next step and fight until the last day. And obviously, the main goal, you want to play Serie A next year. I think that's everybody on the team's goal, and once we all get together on that, I think we can achieve the goal.